Okay, now let's take a look at some of the different types of bars that you can use while doing skull crushers or the French press. First one is just a regular barbell. It's straight. You can put your hands wherever you want, which is quite a big advantage. One of the major disadvantages is that as you're doing it, when you hold, it's not a very natural grip, so your wrists, especially here, will be a bit strained. And especially if you have a lot of weight, you don't want to strain yourself too much. So that's the major disadvantage of a barbell. The advantage is that you can put your hands wherever you want, no matter what your size is. As we'll take a look at the other bars, they have some limitations. So let's take a look at the next bar. Okay, the second bar that we have is just a regular curl bar, an easy curl bar. The advantages here is that you can grab it and it goes a lot more naturally with the flow of your arm, and because of its structure, as you see it's bent, you can grab it and it feels a lot more natural. You get a much more natural grip, which is obviously going to put less strain on your wrist. So when you're working out, you can work out a lot, with putting a lot less strain on your wrists. The problem is that it's not, there's one type of bar and many types of people, and people come in all different shapes and sizes, and this bar comes in one size. So if you feel that your hands need to be a bit further out, a bit further in, then you're limited to the structure of the bar. Overall, it's not bad. Let's take a look at the next bar. Okay, this next bar kind of looks like an easy curl bar, except it's a lot more bent. As you see, its curve is a lot sharper, and you can grab it with probably, for me personally, I find it that it's even more comfortable than a regular easy curl bar. So you can work out, and it feels much more natural, and personally I like it very much. And you can use it for other exercises, all these bars, but we're concentrating on triceps right now. So overall, just so you know, you also have the opportunity to have a bar like this to work out your triceps, and it can feel a lot more natural and take a lot of strain off your wrists and elbows, and possibly your shoulders as well. Now let's take a look at one more bar. Okay, this last funny looking bar is known as a tricep bar because it's only for working your triceps. Of course, the weights come on both sides, and you can work out with your wrists completely straight. What I like about this is that obviously if you want to have a straight wrist, you can. Personally, I find that it's maybe even a bit too straight. I would even maybe want to have it a little bent. And the second thing about it is that it comes in one size, like the other bars. So if you want to, if you feel that your arms need to move out a little or move in a little to get a better grip or a better workout, then you can't do it. You're limited to the bar again. But just so you know, this is another option that you have out there. Alright, so these are all the bars. In terms of recommendation, they are all, they all have their advantages and disadvantages. It's really a matter of personal choice in terms of what feels better for you for your wrist, okay, or for your elbows or for your shoulders. What makes you feel the most comfortable? Because if you're having pain or strains, that's no good, obviously.